Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 15 of Off Kilter. We're so happy that you guys are here. Alex just tried to knock me off, but it did not work, surprisingly. So, before we start off with...
yourself, BZ. Now you have to bleep this one.
Before we start off with the topic at hand, let us introduce the cast tonight. So, if you're on YouTube, below me, we have April, a.k.a. Survival Amazon 88. How you doing, April?
Thoroughly entertained.
I'm glad you're thoroughly entertained. Next to her, we have Uncle Ramblin', a.k.a. Randy.
It's me.
And then above Randy, we have the Useless Information Guru. We have Croissants on Fire. We have Alex.
So I wish on YouTube they would see Randy jerking off in the corner.
I'm not. You know what? I don't want that as the
not
going
to be added.
I'm not even putting it.
No context. We're not even putting any context. Just
nope.
Randy was jerking off in the corner.
So before we started recording, Randy just started jacking off in the corner.
Here's the context.
Close my door real quick.
Hey, did you guys know that 1 in 10 European babies is conceived in an IKEA bed?
That's not surprising. IKEA's a pretty big company over there.
Yeah, I think that's the point.
So does that mean like in an IKEA store, or like they buy an IKEA bed and they bring it home?
I think they buy an IKEA bed, Randy.
Hey, you know what? They can do it in the store. Hey, let them do their thing in the store, okay?
I think that's called public indecency.
It's called,
well,
if you don't get
caught,
who cares?
And indecent exposure and...
If you don't get caught, who cares?
I think a lot of people are going to catch you in the middle of the goddamn floor.
Don't be dumb about it, Josh. Don't get
Nobody
caught.
said you're in the middle of the damn floor, yeah.
Sheesh, God. Fucking
Why do you assume you're just in the fucking hallway, or like in the aisleway?
In the fucking hallway?
Yeah.
Up in aisle 3?
You don't just have your woman pressed up against a Skittles, like going...
Skittles?
Actually, wait. IKEA's not selling Skittles.
What is wrong with you?
They have a restaurant, don't they?
Like the candy?
IKEA? I don't know. Yeah. I just picked Skittles out of candy, okay? You know what?
Okay.
I've got Reese's. Would you like that? I'm gonna eat this now.
That'll make a little more sense, having sex against a bar?
I just picked a candy aisle.
Oh, aisle.
Yes.
Aisle here with Skittles now. I was very confused about that.
Yeah, just plop your woman up against the Skittles and...
That's what it sounded like to me. I'm like,
oh.
Hey guys, can we actually get started with the topic before we actually derail the fucking thing,
topic
please?
is IKEA.
Up to you.
IKEA fun time.
All right. So, if you guys heard about the San Diego Comic-Con from Marvel, they have released info on the ending of Phase 4, Phase 5 releases, and then they also introduced the last 3 movies for Phase 6. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. Hey guys, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that there will be spoilers of other movies such as Doctor Strange in the Multiverse, Captain Marvel, and just other stuff like that. If you haven't seen them yet, I apologize. We are going to have to go through them to talk about the other movies. So there's a big spoiler alert, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the podcast.
Reese's bar is really good.
That's great, buddy. That's awesome. And to spur the moment of Marvel, 3 of us have Marvel shirts on.
Hey!
Like that. We have Venom, we have Civil War, and we have a Marvel, Marvel sweater with more stuff.
More.
Look at this fucking nerd here.
And then we have Alex, who doesn't have anything Marvel and just has Nintendo.
Yeah, because he's a traitor.
Got a Star-Lord, and we got Groot.
I'm not gonna lie, the Star-Lord looked like a dog for a minute.
Tell me you jerk off to Marvel without telling me you jerk off to Marvel.
There's a little bit of stains on them.
Star-Lord.
He probably uses the Thanos gauntlet he has.
Yeah, that's just Star-Lord. If you would have said Chris Pratt, I would have gotten it.
All right.
You got a mask on. You're not looking. What are you looking at?
His super sweet jacket.
That's what turns people on.
But
I don't know.
out of everybody here in the group, Randy is the bigger MCU Marvel here. So he's watched, I think, all of the shows so far, right?
Oh yeah.
Randy, from WandaVision to Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel's the last one, and then She-Hulk and Groot's coming out soon.
Yeah, that's gonna be
She-Hulk.
Yeah, that's gonna wrap up Phase 4, I believe, and then one more movie, I think. I should probably have this in front of me, honestly, so I can use it as a cheat or something.
How do you not remember all this?
Because there was a lot of things to remember from Phase 5 and sets.
I didn't watch the video.
We got She-Hulk coming out in August, and the Groot coming out in August. Wakanda Forever comes out in November.
Ooh.
Did they say who was going to be the next Black Panther? For
Nope, but there
Wakanda
was
Forever?
a clip in the a little bit of a clip. You can see their lower half. And people are speculating Shuri, but we don't know. And the costume is kind of goldish too, kind of like Killmonger's costume.
Okay, but it's not going to be Killmonger though.
No, but there's speculations of everything, but we
of
don't
course.
know.
Josh, Killmonger's dead.
I know Killmonger, so that's why I said it's not going to be Killmonger, Alex.
Wait, are you telling me you sat down and watched a movie?
Yeah, I did. Actually, I went. This is the one of the movies I saw with you guys twice.
Sit
Apparently.
your fucking ass down and watch this goddamn Spider-Man movie.
I can't watch a movie on my own. I don't like watching
Why
movies
not?
on
I'll
my
watch
own.
it with
we will
you.
sit down and watch these Spider-Man movies with you guys.
I'm just not.
Damn.
I'm not a big
Guys
movie
night.
person.
Guys,
Josh, who's your favorite superhero?
Yeah, I like Spider-Man and the Hulk.
But you don't watch the movie.
Watch the fucking movies.
I mean, I know what happens in No Way Home.
I don't care if you know what happened.
But it's a great movie. You need to watch it.
Ah,
I've been told it's a great movie. I just
I
don't
I
like
cried.
sitting there.
I cried.
my
A little
favorite
bit.
Marvel movie now.
No Way Home.
Yeah, No Way Home. Doctor Strange, was at the top for a long time, but I don't know, just seeing all the shit that happens in No Way Home, that was good.
Thor was pretty good. No spoilers on Thor yet because it's still in theaters. People might not have seen it. but
Oh yeah,
Thor-
I haven't seen
Thor-
it. I haven't
Love
seen
and
it
Thunder,
either.
right?
Randy,
Love and
do we have
Thunder
a
is
Disney
up there.
Plus date for that one yet?
August, I think. August to October. End of August to October.
Yeah, I want to watch it again, but I don't want to pay for it.
I want to.
I was gonna wait for it to come out.
I want to
I
go
guess-
see it on D-Bucks.
No. Nick and Chantel did that. They say it's not worth it.
Really?
The D-Box seats apparently are not worth it for that movie.
Not comfy or just the?
No,
the
just like
movement
they
is-
barely moved.
Oh.
They had it at the highest setting, and apparently they barely moved. So I mean, you do you. You're a big Marvel
We're
fan.
expecting it to hit Disney Plus on August 24th.
But... Okay.
Oh,
So
that's
a
not
couple
too
of
far
weeks.
away.
Yeah, it's like 3 weeks.
Wow.
Mhm.
It's a couple weeks. Are we in
That's cool.
August already?
No,
Oh,
we're in,
not yet,
we're in July
okay.
still.
Okay, it threw me
Still
off
in
for a
July.
second.
We're still in July, not June.
We still in July. Like 2 more days. Well, today
Guys,
and
her name
tomorrow.
is April. Okay.
April.
Oh.
Oh, she
the
didn't like
look on
that.
her face.
She did not like that at all.
Just because I'm named after a month does not mean I know how many days are each month.
I also don't know how many days are in each month.
You just do the knuckle thing.
What?
The fuck
Jan,
is the
you-
knuckle thing?
Whenever you hit the knuckle, it means it's 31. And if it's in the middle, it's a 30. January, February.
March, April, May, June,
Then you go back to August.
September, October, November, December. There's not enough to do each knuckle.
Because then you
No,
go backwards. You go
you-
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
You didn't finish it a second time.
You don't have to.
What a spectacular performance, Randy.
Unfortunately, your dad finished when you were being conceived.
Why?
Wow.
Why do you invite me here, Randy? That was bad.
I know it was.
That was pretty bad.
Like
Wow. Oh,
that
God.
could have been good, but no, you fail.
So,
You
Randy, I
want
know you've
passcode?
been,
Do not collect $200.
I know you've been watching Miss Marvel. My parents were watching Miss Marvel as well, and they said it's a little slow at the beginning. Does it ever pick up
No.
later on in the season? No.
It's honestly one of the worst ones, in my opinion, they've released so far.
Wait, like
Really?
WandaVision first 3 episodes slow?
No, the show itself was just bad.
Oh, okay.
That's
I
unfortunate.
did not care for it. I will have to watch it again, but I'm not looking forward to it.
How was Moon
Okay.
Knight?
Moon Knight, slow
Ooh.
at first, but then it got really good.
Okay.
Yeah?
Like, really good. Like, I think it's episode 3 or 4.
Like,
Like halfway through.
WandaVision.
It got really good.
I
I
saw
can't
some
wait
of the trailers for that. I still haven't watched it.
You should. It's really good.
I
Watch
can't
party.
wait. I can't wait for Daredevil. Later on next year, I think. I always watch it. I always loved it when it was on Netflix. I'm just so glad it's coming back.
Someone were to watch Spider-Man.
Gonna say just the other day when Josh posts a Facebook post and he's like, I can't wait for Daredevil to come back, and Randy puts, tell me you haven't seen No Way Home without telling me you haven't seen No Way Home. He's not wrong.
I mean, you know what?
That's true.
don't
He is in
care.
that movie. He is in
Yep.
that
I
movie.
know
forgot
he's
about
in the
that.
movie.
And
I
he
was
did-
talking about the TV
He
show.
did a fantastic job in that.
I
movie,
know he
too.
was in the movie. He's going to be in Echo too.
For the like.
Should I also
2
say,
minutes of
tell me
screen
you
time?
didn't watch the She-Hulk trailer without telling me?
I haven't
Why?
seen the She-Hulk.
I've
trailer.
seen
Yeah, I
the
haven't
She-Hulk
seen it.
trailer.
I didn't even know there
Killer
was
Croc
one.
there.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
at the very end. At the very end of the trailer, you see Daredevil.
interesting.
He's in a new
Oh.
costume.
Oh,
that
that's
makes
why.
more-
Oh,
that makes sense
that's why
because he's
I
a
didn't
lawyer.
recognize him.
Exactly. I thought that's what you were
Yes.
talking about, Josh. Was
I was-
because he was in that trailer.
Yeah, Josh.
Because in the comics, there was one Daredevil and She-Hulk went together in court against each other, defending Captain America.
That's great. I didn't know that.
Really?
That was
I
the
had no
greatest
idea.
battle was in the courtroom. They said.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm just, I'm looking forward to the next Doctor Strange because of all the shit that happened in the end. I still won't say
Oh my
anything
God.
about
For a
that because
while.
it's still kind of fairly new.
That won't be for a long
Fairly
time.
new.
It's
It's
on
pretty
Disney
new,
Plus.
man.
It's
It is
on
on
Disney
Disney.
Plus.
It is
but
on Disney Plus.
You never know who's seen what.
I don't have. Disney
Well,
Plus.
here's the thing: we can put a spoiler sign, and
Yeah,
we can just say, "Yeah, we can just do spoiler, just in case."
Okay, you can do that if you want to.
Yeah,
Just-
we'll do spoiler
Basically,
alert.
I want to know what his third eye does.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
So, so we can see things in different realms. That's all it is.
Okay, then I want to see him use it.
It's like how do I explain this? You know how he goes the astral projection? I think he can be able to see that now normally.
Interesting.
So you can see in a whole other universe,
Also,
basically.
I want to learn more about his wife, or soon to
Whose
be
wife?
wife.
Like a strange. That girl at the end of the trailer is to be his wife.
His future wife, yes.
It's like Dormammu's niece,
Or granddaughter, I think.
granddaughter, or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it was either niece or granddaughter, one of those two. Yeah.
Where does it indicate that they were going to be married?
It's in the comics.
In the comics. they're
Oh, in the
married.
comics. Oh,
His
That's why
love
he said
interest
future.
was
Oh,
what's her
okay.
face, and then
She got married.
he
Other
gets
spoilers
lady.
for the movie. Sorry. But
As long as we're
yeah.
not spoiling Thor, we're good.
yeah.
No, I don't. Yeah, no, I don't think. You know,
Don't
I
spoil
can't.
Thor.
I can't
All right.
remember the after credit scenes for that one. Anyhow,
Or which
I
one?
completely for Thor.
Thor.
I forgot about him.
Love and
I don't
Thunder.
want to say. I don't want to say it.
Yeah, no,
No,
don't.
that one-
don't.
that one's too
I'm just
recently
telling
to
you,
do
I
it.
forgot about him. I just remember the movie. The movie made me laugh my ass off. All I'm gonna say,
Are
go
you done
watch
talking
it.
about
It's funny.
Doctor
They were-
Strange?
Have you didn't see Doctor Strange yet?
No, I took my headset off. I didn't want to hear what you're saying.
Oh,
Are you guys still talking about her?
Oh, no,
No,
we're
are you
good.
done?
We're good.
Okay,
We're good.
okay.
We're good.
Sorry.
you could
We're
have
good.
told me I was spoiling for you.
No, you talk about spoilers. I took my
On-
headset off.
It's on Disney Plus.
I don't
It is.
have Disney Plus.
Oh.
I have the movie. I just haven't seen it yet.
Mhm.
Watch it.
My son has watched the movie with his friends a couple days ago during a sleepover. I avoided
Ah.
it because I want to be able to watch it like entirely.
Mhm.
It's
Sure.
it's not as good as the first one. I'm just going to tell you that, April. If you ask me,
The first
second
one's a
Doctor
really
Strange-
good movie, though.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes, the first one was really good. Just
So-
if you ask me, because like I said, the first Doctor Strange was like at the top of my list for Marvel movies.
Oh,
The second
same.
one was not as good.
Before we get into everything they released, do you guys want to talk about the 2 trailers that dropped first, or go into all of them first?
The ones. Which one of the ones are you talking about? She-Hulk and
Wakanda Forever.
Wakanda Forever. We talked a little about She-Hulk. We can start into Wakanda Forever, but before that,
We
Kirk, you were-
didn't say anything about She-Hulk.
well, I mean, kinda. Did we not?
All you said was
You were talking about
Pardon me.
Daredevil.
all you said was that a trailer
you brought.
dropped.
Oh,
yeah.
right. No, you're right. We didn't really talk about the actual trailer for She-Hulk. You're right. Sorry.
Go on.
But yeah, we're Kirk. We're talking about the recent announcements that Marvel made at San Diego Comic-Con with for the rest of 4, Phase 5, and Phase 6. So
We really gotta go to that one year.
I would love to. I would love to go to that one.
Well, that's where all the big shit happens.
Well, yeah, no shit, man. It's fucking San Diego.
Expensive though. It's the world's biggest Comic Con.
Mm.
That's a
The-
hike.
Yeah. So in the She-Hulk trailer, when those blades are spinning, it's Stark Industry.
Nice.
Oh,
So that might throw in the fact that Tony Stark probably helped to build this bunker, and that bunker is probably where the Hulk learned, imparted his gamma radiation to himself for 6 to 9 months.
Yeah,
become
they never
Professor
did
Hulk.
Yeah?
explain that. They
So we
just,
might
you know,
start getting the explanation now of how the Hulk turned into
half Banner,
Professor
half Hulk.
Professor Hulk, because this is
Professor
where
Hulk,
he did
yeah.
it from.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then you see at the end of which one was it that they showed him like he was just back to normal Banner?
That was
Shang-Chi?
That was Shang-Chi. So I also noticed in Shang-Chi, headset, April. Take it off.
Has she not seen this one, or
No, but I'm going into... Okay. So he's wearing a bracelet on his arm, has a green liquid in it. That green liquid looks like it's the same thing from Doctor Strange that stops their powers. So I'm wondering if they had this bracelet on him so he would be able to heal his arm, because if he was in Hulk form, they couldn't do anything for his arm.
Oh yeah, his arm was fine during the trailer, wasn't it?
It was in a cat sling. So if he wasn't
on a sling? Oh.
Yep. So they wouldn't be able to do anything, said it or anything, if he wasn't in human form.
hey Josh?
True. Yes, Alex?
Just do yourself a favor. Write down for this one at the start of the podcast to
Spoiler
indicate that there
alert.
will be
Yeah, I will.
Like,
I will.
Yeah.
just do like a little solo talk thing saying there are spoilers about Marvel movies in this, about recent Marvel movies. If you,
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll make a little.
you're good now, April.
And the
Yeah,
I
I
feel
saw
bad
that.
for
I saw the
in the
thing.
I told her. In the She-Hulk trailer, you see that there's more superheroes coming out now, right? More powered people.
Yeah.
My theory there is, okay, bear with me. Back in Endgame, when Hulk did his snap with the stones, he indicated that it was mainly gamma radiation, and that went across everywhere. And so She-Hulk, being the cousin of the Hulk, might have the same DNA strand that's in him and her, making it so the gamma radiation reacted to her, causing her to turn green, and She-Hulk. Meanwhile, other people might have a different DNA strand in them, giving them these other powers. So this might have caused a huge superpower distribution across the world. Which is why we're getting all these people now, because of the snap.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. That it does.
I don't know what the comics say about
I don't know either.
things popping up like that, but that makes sense.
That's
No,
my
absolutely, yeah.
I think She-Hulk's going to tie a lot of stuff together.
Now, Wakanda Forever, that one I didn't see.
Wakanda Forever, we're going to get our first look at Ironheart.
Who?
Okay.
Ironheart,
Who the fuck is that?
the new Iron Man girl.
I believe
She has her own
it's-
show coming out too.
Is it
Is
Pepper?
Or movie.
It's,
Show or
yeah,
movie.
It's not Morgan, is it?
No.
The
Okay.
daughter? No, she's too young
Nope.
by the end of Endgame.
Well, hold on. Well, what's the time skip between Endgame and Wakanda Forever?
We don't know yet.
Can't be that long.
It's probably right now. It's going to be right after. They're all just going to be dealing with the aftermath.
Oh,
That's what I'm assuming. Hence, every single one of them was them getting back into a normal swing of things.
Gotcha.
Yep.
I think
And
it's gonna be pretty cool.
the Wakanda trailer reminds me of Avatar, like a lot.
The James Cameron movie or the
James
That
Cameron-
movie's coming out this
Okay.
year too.
The James Cameron
Sorry.
movie. It reminds me a
Avatar
lot of
It's not
Avatar.
Marvel, but I
so
like the
cute.
first one, so
I also did enjoy the
little
first one.
hand clap.
It's gonna be bad.
Hey, hand clap it.
You
Oh,
shut your
up,
mouth.
Randy.
It was only good because it was the first 3D and 4K or whatever IMAX. That was it. That's all
Randy,
I
it
had
was a
going for
decent movie. It was actually
Randy-
a decent movie.
The story sucks. It has
I
no
really-
replay value.
You shut your mouth. It was about a very, very brave man that ditched his entire species so he can clap some alien cheeks.
It has no rewatch value whatsoever.
It's just tails
That's
on.
fine.
There wasn't really cheek.
It's like Randy. It's like at
I
the
mean,
time.
If it
It was
didn't
like a
have-
2.5 to 3 hour movie.
Yeah, if it didn't have the beautiful scenery and the beautiful 4K 3D aspect to it when it first came out, would not have done as good.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that the plot might be a little bit loose, but it still
Very.
sucks because the graphics were great.
That's the only reason why I did good. Yes, is the
You would
graphics.
be a very bad movie critic. We had this talk like a week ago that you want to be a
And
movie
I-
critic. You would be a bad
You want to be a
critic.
movie critic? Get fuck off.
I do.
Yeah, no. If this is what you're saying about Avatar, you would not be.
I
a good
think
movie critic.
you would be one of the people that would be on the opposite side of the spectrum with a lot of the general critics that actually enjoyed the movie.
Well, Josh, imagine him going to be a movie critic for any of the
Marvel movies.
No, any of the Percy Jackson movies. Imagine
Oh,
how
you'd
that's
be
going to
biased
turn out
as
in a
shit.
fucking.
You'd be biased
exactly.
as shit.
You would be a very bad critic.
I didn't like the Avatar movie.
Really?
No,
Why
it was
not?
boring.
The movie sucked. Only thing good for it was the scenery and the
The
Picture.
dude just wanted a giant alien body so he can run around because he's crippled.
Just
Everyone
wanted to
kinda
clap
had, like,
and-
their own-
and then cheeks.
You know, moral
Alex's-
issues.
Alex's take on the
vegetable
movie.
tree.
It's the same
fucking
thing
weird.
as most of those movies. Like the main, like villain people are just like, yeah, we just want a fuck ton of money, and we'll do whatever we have to get it,
Well, that's honestly the most accurate part of the whole movie.
including a giant, murder spree, or I don't know what you call that.
They tried to commit genocide.
Genocide.
Genocide, yeah. Okay, giant genocide.
I mean, it's like the
Giant
whole like
genocide.
native thing all over again because they're
Aye,
taking
you're-
over
Your trees, on top of a mining spot.
Oh no,
Get
I'm
out.
sorry. Your tribe is living over an oil patch. We're gonna kill you all and start drilling or stuff like that.
America.
We'll just have to see what the second movie is going to be
Fucking
about,
much.
and see if it's better
And
than the
Canada
first.
too. Don't even fucking start with that.
Avatar is
I
just
heard about
America. Change my mind.
That's great.
Bunch
That's
of
very
cowboys
funny.
with giant guns and robot kind of things. Where the fuck those things were. Totally an alien ripoff, by the way. Those giant machines that you can climb into and do the whole, From an alien, she's like, "Get away from her, you bitch." And the alien's like, a giant, metal thing.
Make them sound like giant cat people.
Yeah. And then
No!
and the one scene in the movie where they put a sex scene, but no kid understands it except for every adult there.
That's because it was the most unsexy thing on the planet.
Touch tails.
I'm sorry, and it was fucking weird. It was awkward. It's a fucking weird
Bruh,
movie.
your tail game's weak.
Well,
Your
But his
game
tail will be
is
the same
weak.
size as everybody else's, though. That's one thing that would be good about it. You doesn't need to compare it else to. Like, you're just like,
yeah. See, size doesn't matter in Avatar.
maybe it's a
I don't know
tribal.
how this happens. Every fucking time you get off, it always comes back around to something sexual.
Yes.
Every single time.
You keep inviting me to this podcast, so shut your mouth.
I don't
True.
understand how it works, but
Listen.
alright.
It's
Until
true.
you stop inviting us, you can't bitch about the content.
I'm not bitching about the content. I'm making a comment about how it always comes around to this.
We've mentioned you having 3 guests on. You haven't done it yet, so this is what
I
you
know.
get.
Well, there's 3. 1, 2, 3.
I think he meant 3 different people.
Three like non-normal people.
Who's
Not-
normal?
Not
No,
normal.
You know
What?
you know what I mean? People that
No, I
aren't always
don't.
present. Fuck off.
New people, not
New people.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see how it
guests.
is. Us people aren't good enough for you,
Yeah,
Josh.
but-
You want to cycle through it? I see how it is.
I'm saying,
Yeah,
like, we've...
Yeah, it's
we've-
ignore. It's cool. Fucking Josh.
Swamp came in the room. Yeah, he
Oh,
knew-
it has this coming off. Oh no, he broke it.
Did you break it?
Okay, I just have to remember to cut that up. Cut my section up during the.
We didn't hear shit.
Oh, because I took this. I'm just talking about in the recording.
No,
Because
what
I'm
I'm
using my
saying.
stream. I'm not using my stream mic, not this. I'm using this for Discord.
Okay, but whatever you just said to whoever, we
Heard
didn't hear
nothing.
shit.
I know. I made sure during the stream and took this out so you guys couldn't either.
Okay.
It's fine. No big deal.
It is though. I'm
It's
worried
not.
now.
It's
We
not.
need to
It's
know
called
everything.
editing. Don't worry about it.
What-
Don't worry about it. You won't. You wouldn't
No, you
understand.
can't edit life.
He was just trying to find the deodorant. That's all why it wanted.
The deodorant.
Yes.
Do you guys share a deodorant?
Share-
Share deodorant?
It's a spray. It's not
Oh,
a
thank
stick.
God. Okay.
Okay,
It's a
yep.
we went through this last time.
Work.
It's a spray, not a stick.
Still,
Spend the extra
Yo,
$4.5
bro,
bucks
hand
to
me
get
the deodorant.
just
Jeez.
everyone
It's
gets
a-
their
I
own
have
spray.
one.
Yeah,
Well, no,
I
here-
you know what? I
Well,
still
Well,
would
no.
want my
Here's the thing.
own.
I buy my own stuff, and they just mooch off me. So technically, it's mine, but they just mooch.
Well, why,
But buy
Both
extra.
brothers.
you know, you can say "get out,
Costco.
bitch." Like,
For Christmas, bought them a deodorant.
Yeah, I think I might have to.
One
at
That's
this
what you
point.
should do.
I might have to at this
there you
point.
go.
One for them.
It's
We just
Community
helped you with your Christmas
deodorant.
gifts.
I might have to start. Yeah,
both their
hey,
names on it.
here. No games for you. Here's just like two sticks of deodorant. Don't.
Well, I
don't
just for
nuts.
them to share.
Do you not ask for like socks for Christmas?
No.
Every year.
I
Are you
don't.
serious? Every year?
I don't have to. I get them anyway.
Like,
I don't have to ask.
I don't
We
buy
always get clothes
socks
every year.
for Christmas.
I'm
It's like an
older
old
now.
person thing.
You need
I'm
socks.
older than
You
you
need
guys, so that
socks,
doesn't
yeah.
count.
We only
I
get
buy
one
my own
package of
socks.
socks. We only get one package of socks every year.
April, we're
That's
also
gonna last
not.
till the next year.
We're also not married and don't have kids.
This is true.
What's that got to do with it? Buy your own socks.
Why?
Grown men.
You gotta
Well,
hold.
I don't need to buy my own socks.
Yeah.
I have enough to. I still have enough. I just keep getting more.
Yeah, by the end of the year, you throw away the ones that have holes in them, and then you get your new ones.
April. Look at his closet. Tell me you don't actually believe that he buys anything.
It's been a while since I bought myself some new clothes, but if I
Closet's
do, I would.
messy.
Actually, if I move the chair and stuff out of the way, it's actually organized down there, and then bunch of clothes inside the home.
Well, everyone's
can't
got
say
that
anything.
one chair, though.
Look at
no,
Get a
Randy
clothes
can't say
thing.
shit.
You wouldn't know. But I
Not
can
yet.
see it. I can
I
see
think
it.
we had a room tour of your room once.
Yeah,
Not
when it
yet.
was clean. When it was clean. Right now,
Oh.
not so much.
Well, we won't be able to do that again if you don't stream.
That's true.
And I can't do like a room tour when I'm streaming because I stream down in my basement in my
You
little
guys-
dungeon. So
You guys can literally see my entire room as I'm streaming.
True.
So
You're not wrong there.
like, my bedroom, I'm not showing that because the camera's not going to reach there. But
Sorry, audio listeners. If you want to see what we're talking about, come join us on Twitch or watch it on YouTube.
later on, off Kilter. I had to have a question. I know it's kind of like out of order.
Sure.
On the list of the release dates for 2023 in the summer is
Mhm.
Echo.
Yes.
I don't know what that is either.
what Echo is.
I have no idea what it is.
Echo is from the Hawkeye TV show.
Okay.
Okay, is it the one that's? Oh, never mind. I'm thinking of.
I gotta
It's-
rewatch that one.
It's the daughter, or quote unquote daughter of Fisk,
Quote unquote.
Fisk.
or like or niece, I guess, of Fisk
Who's Fisk?
from Daredevil. He's the
so
Kingpin.
the Kingpin.
Oh,
I was
okay.
super happy to see him in that.
I think it's
In
a
what?
niece,
Sorry?
technically, because Fisk
in,
killed
Hawkeye.
her dad, or
You see,
Hawkeye did. Hawkeye did, but
In Hawkeye, you see
Flashback.
Kingpin. No, you
Oh.
see
No.
Kingpin.
Kingpin's in it, Josh.
Yes, I got that.
You would know if you sat down and watched
Not a flashback. He's straight up in it.
Sorry. It's the same actor.
Yeah, same
It's-
actor. Kate Bishop fought him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
I want to tear my
But guys,
goddamn
I'm
head
so
off.
excited. Daredevil's coming back.
Sheesh. So
Fuck
excited
you.
your camera went
Yeah,
out.
what was that, like-
Flip the table over.
Ray, you just threw. Okay, that just looked like you threw your hands up in the air.
Throw it back, boys.
You look like Alex after every ending of a stream.
Wrong. Okay. That's more like this.
I don't think I've ever seen the end of your streams before.
No.
I usually
Probably
get
for
to
the best.
catch it randomly. I never get to see like the goodbyes and the whole like things are coming.
He's
I say it just like that too.
What?
That's exactly how I do it, April. How did you know? You must have been there.
Well,
Maybe
I look
maybe I'll
straight at the
sleep
camera
time.
and I just go.
Your beaker now. That's awesome.
Fucking lord.
so Echo's
That
gonna
would be
a quiet
amazing.
film.
Right?
She's deaf.
Is it in black and white?
She's deaf, so it's gonna be a quiet film. Quiet
Oh
TV
my
show.
god.
What?
She's deaf. Echo's deaf.
What's that going to be in black and white?
Echo
I
the
didn't say,
Dolphin?
he said black and white. I said it's gonna be quiet film.
It's black and white movies don't have any audio.
You talk about silent films?
Yeah,
Yes, he's talking about silent films.
quiet film.
How silent
No.
is
That's because
film?
That's because silent films were made before audio was able to use for film,
Silent Hill.
and then the
So-
talkies came out, and
So I
those are
wonder
still
what-
black and white.
I wonder what's happening with Agatha Covenant of Chaos.
I don't know what that is either. I don't know who Agatha is.
WandaVision.
You
Agatha?
watch WandaVision.
No, I did not.
Come
Oh, was Agatha
That's where-
Agatha the other witch in the show?
Yes,
Okay.
the bad
Is
one.
Agatha. Yeah.
Yes, I remember.
It was
who she
Agatha
was.
all along.
Mhm.
Great theme song.
Hey, Agatha, all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So who's excited about the Ant-Man and the Wasp movie? I didn't think they would do a third one, honestly.
It's gotta be. It'd be better. They can't do worse than the second one. So
The second
down
one was
for it.
not great.
It's called Ant-Man and the Wasp:
Okay.
Quantum Mania. So you tell me.
it's gonna be the quantum realm, and I'm all set for that. Bring it on.
It was
Yeah.
really cool looking in the movie.
Quantum Realm.
It's gonna be more multiverse stuff, I think, and I'm down for it.
Does that mean we get to see more of the van?
Probably.
Probably.
Yay!
Fucking
Or
van.
upgraded.
Yeah.
Maybe upgraded.
Oh, that van was great.
Then we got Loki season 2.
Yep. That's actually, that's after Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 and Secret
It's
Invasion.
gonna be low key amazing.
Captain
Yeah.
America, New World Order.
I wonder if we're going to do
Did
with
you see
Captain America.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because
What?
did you
What
watch
is-
Captain America or did you?
Winter Soldier.
Well, now I guess
Yeah.
that's technically what it is now.
Yeah, it,
Yeah, so it's gonna be
Him.
Wilson now. Sam.
Scream, what?
Sam Wilson.
Sam
As
Wilson.
Captain America.
Oh,
The guy that played
Wilson.
Falcon, or the guy that is
Mhm.
Falcon.
oh, that's
Yes,
right. Because Captain America died. Because he was old.
Went back in time. He never says he's dead. Theory is
He's not dead
He
yet.
was fucking
Yeah,
ancient looking.
No, I think
To
he's
be
on the
fair,
moon.
He's old, but yeah, they never.
I
They
believe
never
they say he's
did
on.
say
They
he
say he's
died.
on the moon.
Why is he on the moon?
It's a theory. It's people are
What theory?
people
He went
think
back
that-
in.
people think he's on the moon with Nick Fury.
Why would Nick Fury
He-
be on the moon?
He
Yes,
is.
Nick Fury was in space. Did you not see the ending of what was that? Captain Marvel.
Marvel.
I'm trying to remember.
No,
I
not
thought
Captain
they
Marvel. Not
They
Captain
went
Marvel.
back. They went back to the.
Oh,
the
Endgame
yes.
then maybe?
Not Captain Marvel.
Was it Endgame?
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. No Way Home.
Oh. that
Yeah,
makes
no.
sense.
The Nick Fury on Earth was just one of the
Far
green
From Home.
guys.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah. So Nick Fury is on the moon. So
yeah.
they're
No,
all
he's
people
in
are
like a
saying
space station or whatever.
Yeah. So on Winter Soldier, there, Falcon the Winter Soldier. People say that he's on the moon with Nick Fury.
Okay.
I
You
love
don't-
that.
See a body,
know.
could just be old.
Yeah, no. One of the
Yeah,
after
he's
credit
old.
scenes of one of the movies just confirmed that Nick Fury was never like there for half the shit that happened.
Because we see him in Endgame, and these movies aren't that much past Endgame, and he doesn't die. So what? He passes the shield off and died the next day?
Yeah, no.
No, he just lived. He just lived the rest of his life.
I
know,
just assumed he went back to hanging out with.
in the
whatever that
Spider-Man
name was.
in
No. He lived the entire.
yeah, he
time.
lived his life.
in Far
Me-
From Home, they do like the little like montage of like people who've passed of like it's Black Widow, Captain America, and Tony Stark. But like, yet
Mm.
Captain America was never proved to be dead. He just handed his shield off to
Speculated,
Sam.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's old now.
Yeah, well, they need to bring America's ass back.
Looks
the ass
down
of
and
Sam Wilson?
looks down in Endgame. That is America's ass.
I love that part.
That was good.
It's so funny.
Because as far as, or I think it's Ant-Man, it's like, what I see is America's ass.
Yeah, it was.
Because it's Tony that makes like, isn't it like that costume's a little tight or he mentioned something about the costume being tight on him. And as far as I'm concerned, that's America's ass. And then yeah, just looks down on his other half, and that is America's ass.
I don't know much about Blade.
The Blade was an older movie.
Yeah.
It did come out back in like I think it was early 2000s.
I think it's vampires, right?
Yeah, it's
Werewolf?
vampires.
Wait, is it
Oh.
Morbin time?
No, it's.
I didn't know it was the same
shut up.
Blade.
Yeah, it's the
I
same
watched
Blade.
those
yeah.
movies when I was a kid. I love those movies.
Yeah,
The first and
they're,
second one were good. The third one was just garbage.
Yeah, Blade is a Marvel comic.
Same.
I did not know that. That's a little graphic for a Marvel.
Oh yeah.
I'm
But
also
the first,
just garbage.
the movies I watched, ooh, they're kind
That
of
being
graphic.
said, I think in the
That's the whole
She-Hulk
point.
trailer, one of the points are all pointing guns. Someone's holding a crossbow. So I wonder if it's gonna be vampires.
Vampire
in
Hunter,
She-Hulk.
Well, I mean, yeah, that could also be a thing. The fact that they're releasing this movie under the MCU means that entire time there have been vampires running around that
Well,
entire.
to be
Yep.
fair, has any of us actually watched Morbius?
Not
no,
yet.
I wanted to.
Then who the fuck knows? Because like Morbius
It's not,
just
but
happened.
Morbius is
But-
not
Are you
Marvel.
gaming right now?
Who?
You?
No, I'm sitting cross-legged.
Oh, I thought I had a controller in
No,
my hand. I was gonna scoff at
Morbius.
you.
Morbius was turned into a vampire. He wasn't a natural born vampire.
Don't stare at your camera at me.
I'll stare at my camera because I'm looking at you this way and it just doesn't
He
work out the same way.
injected blood into himself to
Yeah.
heal himself.
Yeah. And then, but I heard the movie was very, very bad, and it kind of sucks because I actually did want to go see it.
I had no interest.
I don't want to see it.
I just want to see how bad it actually is.
George, I don't like
You want to
watching
watch it just 'cause
movies.
it's bad?
Watch Spider-Man, it's a good movie. No, I don't watch Morbius because it's a bad movie.
Also, April, I'm playing with magnetic rings. If you really must.
Don't swallow those.
I'm not going to. Don't worry.
Why
I'm not
on
a
earth would
three-year-old
he
child.
swallow those?
I'm making sure he doesn't. You don't know with him.
To be fair, in America, you guys have banned Kinder eggs.
We have Kinder eggs. We didn't.
They brought
ban
it back out. They brought
Oh,
it
they
back.
brought it back.
We've had
Well,
Kinder
you
eggs for
guys-
years.
You guys
Is there
did
toys in them?
ban Kinder eggs.
Do you have toys in your Kinder eggs?
Yeah.
Then they brought it back because there was a
That was
time
the
in
reason.
history where they did not put any toys in your Kinder.
Probably
eggs.
because some stupid kid shoved the entire thing in their mouth, and some angry
Probably.
mom got mad about it.
I
was
think
me.
I think it was because someone there was some sort of gambling aspect to it because they wanted to try to collect everything, and they just kept wasting their money and buying more until they collected every toy that they had.
Excuse me?
I think it was something that convoluted. I don't remember.
You guys
I don't
imagine
know.
gambling on a Kinder egg? Oh fuck.
When we do arcades, so.
Are you kidding me? In Europe, there games like Overwatch and Apex, who have loot boxes and stuff, were banned at one point in Europe, or still are, because of the gambling aspect of buying loot boxes.
Fuck, Europe's
That's so
doing it
weird.
smart.
That's so weird.
Yep.
It's a
I don't know
game.
what to
It's
tell ya.
okay.
And now we have the Kang Dynasty.
The Hang Dynasty.
Kang.
The Kang,
Kang.
Kang with
Kang.
a K.
K-A-N-G.
K-A-N-G.
Who's
Kang.
Kang's... who's villain is Kang part of?
Loki.
Really?
The end of Loki, when the guy's in the chair, he's the one who's like,
No,
you
but
can
I mean-
kill me or you don't kill me. If you kill me, my variants are going to be coming everywhere. And if you think I'm bad, just wait until you see my variants. They're even worse. And then female Loki kills Kang.
Him.
And then, since he was keeping the timeline in check, now all the timeline's branching out, because all of his variants, what his story was, is he figured out a way to travel through the multiverse. But since he did, so did the other Kangs. And at first they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna help each other. We'll help each other with what we know. And then some are like, well, I'm stronger. I want to be the only Kang. So they fought, and then the king that we know captured that beast in Loki, the one, the big cloud thing that ate people. And that was his secret weapon to defeat all the other Kangs. So him keeping the timeline with the TVA in check was the way of making sure no other Kangs became.
Ah.
And so it'd be no more threat. But now that he's dead, no one's keeping the timeline in check anymore. All these other Kangs are coming out and are going to try to rule over the multiverse.
So it's kind of like the Jet Li movie called The One.
Don't know.
Never
Like
heard
the
of
whole
sound-
multiple person aspect of it, I mean.
Yeah, and they all want to be the only one.
Right.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
it. Yo, we got a battle royale coming up?
Literally, and it could have 10 of each characters in them.
Fuck yes.
It's going to be dope. And then we have Secret Wars, which is going to be
That-
even better.
That's going to be the last movie of Phase 6.
Okay, but
That's not
why
coming out till
so
2025.
secretive?
It's a war that nobody is even going to know about. I believe it's supposed to be Avengers versus X-Men.
That's going to be
Oh.
cool. Yeah, that's going to be cool.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they're going to do here. I don't know if we have X-Men rights yet, but
Yes, yeah. Disney bought Fox already, so they do have the rights to
Jesus.
X-Men, which is why you see Picard as Professor X or Charles Xavier in Doctor Strange movie.
Really just call him Picard?
Yep.
Yeah, his name
Because
is
he doesn't remember his name.
Charles
his-
Xavier?
his-
Patrick Stewart?
Patrick Stewart.
Oh,
not
did I
Picard.
say? I'm sorry.
Wow.
You're right.
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
Oh, you're right.
Because
I
you
did
didn't
say
remember his
Picard.
name.
I meant
Wow.
Patrick Stewart. God damn.
Yeah,
How
you
dare
got
you.
Picard appearing in this Marvel movie.
Wow.
Well, technically,
He's
yes.
knighted, sir. He is a
Yeah.
sir, and you didn't remember his name.
Sir Patrick Stewart.
Sir
yes.
Patrick Stewart, by the way, he played this one guy in this one thing years ago. He was bald. He was a bald guy.
He was
a
a bald
shirt.
guy in this one. He's been a bald guy actor for 20 years.
We said
Oh,
no
longer than that.
spoilers for Miss Marvel, right?
Uh,
It's still fairly new. You might as
It's
well
still fairly
keep it off
new.
the
Well,
spoilers.
if you can try your best,
Because this will tie in with this whole Secret War thing.
then don't worry about it. Don't spoil it if it's gonna.
Yeah,
If it's something that big is gonna tie into a future movie.
It's a throwaway thing at the very end, but like.
What about Thunderbolts? Is that gonna be another Thor thing, or is that gonna be something different?
No, Thunderbolt is the what do they call themselves?
very frightening.
Randy, can you help me
Yeah,
out
talk
here?
about
What are they
don't know
Not Bohemian Rhapsody.
anything about Thunderbolt.
So this, I forget what if my father was here, he would know.
No.
But in Strange, I was gonna say in Doctor Strange, you see one of, you see the leader of these people. Yeah,
In the Illuminati.
yeah, in the
What?
the Illuminati.
Naughty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Charles Xavier. You got
Hey, Brandy, she
April-
still hasn't seen the
April
movie.
had- Thing
What?
off.
That's
Thing
a
off.
trailer. It's a trailer.
It's in the trailer. It's in the trailer. It's in the trailer.
I'm not
think it
spoiling
was.
anything. Yeah, it was.
I don't think it was.
Yes, it was in the trailer. Illuminati was in the trailer. Yes.
Their background.
I don't remember Charles Xavier being in the trailer.
Well,
Yeah,
here's the thing.
speak for the trailer.
Yeah, he did. He did speak in the trailer. We were just talking about the Illuminati in the trailer for Multiverse for
God,
Doctor
it's
Strange.
panic
him
mode
being in
activated.
there.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I thought I forgot it was in the trailer, but
Ding dong carpet.
I'm so pissed off that I can't remember what they call themselves.
He's sounding really pissed off right now.
Shut up. Basically, it's a guy.
So
basically,
bad.
it's a guy in a black suit with a tuning fork on his head, and his power is if he speaks, his voice amplifies, and it can destroy anything he talks to.
That's Black
so
Bolt.
he's
So
Black
it's
Bolt. He's the leader of these people.
No, he's
I
not.
forgot.
No,
Yes,
he's
he is.
not.
Is he?
well,
Yes, he
there's
is.
a girl that does that in the X-Men too, like that screaming one. What was her name?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I can't
No, you
remember.
know what I'm talking about. I just don't remember her name, but she
Yeah.
did the whole screaming thing.
Yeah.
And she's like destroying fucking buildings and bullshit.
Josh, he does not lead them.
No, he's not the leader. He's just one of the most powerful ones.
They
Maybe.
should be the leader. I'm guessing you guys are googling this. 'cause I can see.
That's what I'm
I
doing.
can see like typing and then typing and then over here.
Okay,
I don't know.
so about Thunderbolts themselves, the Thunderbolts are a fictional anti-hero team appearing in American comic books published by Marvel Comics. Apparently, they've been around since 1997. So they're an anti-hero team.
So,
as
okay,
far
Like Deadpool.
as I know.
The following are members of this incarnation of the Thunderbolts. Red Hulk is the
Okay.
leader, Deadpool, Elektra, Punisher, Agent Venom, Red Leader, Mercy, and Ghost Rider.
Ghost
Okay,
Rider?
then
Wait, Nick Cage is coming back?
What?
He better be coming back.
That's exciting.
Please
that.
bring back Nick Cage.
But it'll
I
probably
like
have
I like that movie.
John Walker will probably be in it too, though.
Who's John,
John
Walker?
Walker?
The bad Captain America from Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
that
Or
thing-
Falcon.
Bad
Or
Captain
Or
America?
Falcon.
Sorry, what the
Or,
fuck?
sorry,
Oh.
Falcon and Winter Soldier. That's Captain
The,
America.
There's a Bad
Yeah.
Falcon? What?
Bad
I don't
Captain.
remember Bad Falcon.
God, you are
Bad-
really bad at fucking explaining this.
Bad Captain. It's the
Okay.
I don't
John
remember any
Walker.
bad.
April, did you watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
That's not the movie then. No,
TV
no, I
show.
don't know what
No,
that is. Oh,
the-
TV show. No, I
The
didn't watch
TV
that.
show. You didn't watch that.
Okay, that's why.
Now I understand. Okay.
They give the guy a shield.
Because I hear
he's
Winter
like,
Soldier, I think of the movie, and I'm like, there's no Bad Falcon
Gotcha.
in that. What are you
No,
talking about?
they gave a guy the Captain
John
America
Walker.
shield, and I don't think he's technically called bad.
He's like, I'm the face of Captain America now because America needs somebody, and I have the shield now. And they're all like, Falcon
That's
and
it. Sorry, I just figured out what I was looking for. He's the he's the Inhuman King. He's the king of the Inhumans. That's what they call themselves.
Like a Rat King kind of thing.
No, so these people were affected by some sort of either radiation or whatever, and they became what they're called Inhumans. It started from the
Like
TV show
mutants.
Shield.
Yep.
But they call themselves Inhumans. So I don't know. Oh, they don't. Why they don't call themselves mutants? But the Black Bolt is the leader of these Inhumans. They call them the Inhuman King.
I don't know
Which
why
is
the
the
Rat
guy-
King keeps popping in my head. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Rat
I don't know
King.
what to tell you. That's just who Black Bolt is. His name is
Rat
Black
King.
Rat
the
King.
Rat
Oh,
King.
that's Secret Nymph. Never mind.
Splinter from TMNT.
No, I wasn't thinking of Splinter.
I'm just gonna go through different
I was
rats.
Splinter
thinking
the
of the
Rat
Rat
King.
King from
Splinter
Secret
the
Nymph.
Rat King.
Hey, you know what? You don't know.
The before it was probably before your time. You probably haven't seen that movie.
Pardon me.
Ah, I see. I see.
I'm old. Have you seen Secret Nymph?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
What is that?
Okay, well there's not. See, yeah. It's an
Yeah.
animated.
also
It's an animated movie back in like the 90s. Like this little like mouse underworld, and families were trying to like get to safety, and this Rat King was in charge, but he was supposed to be like, I'm here to save you and kind of keep you protected, and then I end up being like
Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy?
complete jack off, kind of like that, yeah.
This is a sugar plum fairy.
I'm not wrong
Beats
though.
the fuck out of me.
There's always that one
Nutcracker.
bad guy who's like, oh, don't worry, I'm here to protect you, kind of thing, and by the way, moo ha ha ha, and kills people. So it's like,
Whoa, I love your evil.
Yeah.
The guy in the first Frozen movie?
Yeah. Apparently.
no, he was just trying to get that one
He
tail.
was
I'm
just
talking about
a
the
dick.
guy who's like in charge of everybody.
That,
Like the rat-
the
like the
guy in the
raccoon
end
guy
of
in,
Avatar?
No, he was always bad.
I guess.
Still a movie like that. What is that?
I don't know. What is it?
I have no idea. I
Fievel
can't
Goes
help
West.
you, April. I'm sorry.
Fievel Goes West. There, Fievel.
Uh,
A little Jewish mouse. I love that movie.
I never saw that.
mm,
Oh, I think I did. The Western one, Mouse?
which movie?
Fievel Goes West.
Never
Yeah.
seen it.
It's like a rodeo, like a
Bible.
whole like country one, yeah.
I thought he went east.
No, Alex, it went south.
I haven't seen that movie in so long.
that was a great movie.
I could rewatch it. It would be brand new to me, but I know that one.
It was pretty sad. It was pretty sad.
Ooh.
Oh, what was that other movie I seen about the rabbit? That was a sad one.
Watership Down.
Kill
like
the
a rap-
rabbit.
like a cartoon,
Kill the
though.
rabbit.
Bambi?
When we're like, no, like the
Oh, wait,
kid
that's
had-
not a rabbit.
had his
That's
favorite
not a rabbit.
Oh,
Plush
it's a deer.
toy, and the toy came to life, and then
The Velveteen Rabbit.
Velveteen Rabbit. That's what it was, I think. Yeah,
Oh god.
that was a sad one. You want a sad movie? There you go.
The
You want to see a
Velveteen
sad movie?
Rabbit.
Just watch any Disney movie from the
I've
point of
never
like
seen the Velveteen Rabbit.
1975 to like 1995.
I've never
They're all
seen Who
fucking
Framed
horrible
Roger Rabbit.
somewhere.
Really? It was
That
Yeah,
a
I've
good
is-
never seen that movie.
I
One
enjoyed
of the
it.
best movies ever.
I've been
great.
told, but yeah, I've never seen it myself.
Like Jessica Rabbit. Holy crap!
Oh,
Why can't I
gosh.
hear myself again?
Don't worry about it. I don't
Randy.
think Rennie can control it.
What?
We're echoing off of you again. I don't know why.
I
Do
can
you
delete-
are you wearing your
Okay.
Are you wearing your AirPods, Randy?
No.
Oh, then I don't know why.
Well, Jimmy
Weird.
cracks corn and I don't care.
Maybe turn us down. I don't know.
See, I don't
I have
hear you
no
guys
idea.
twice. I just hear myself.
Yeah, I heard April. That's it.
I
I
didn't hear
know.
you people.
That's the thing, but it like Randy's thing lights up, so it's coming from his end. But yeah, it was just April.
I don't know why it does that,
Sounds
but
special.
it's okay.
I guess.
Fine.
Yeah,
I'm
they
not-
need to hear
God.
more of you.
Terrible.
Velveteen
What about
Rabbit.
Secret Invasion?
Yes.
I know it's towards the beginning of the list for spring in 2023, but what is? Did you guys ever talk about that one? I don't remember you talking about that one.
Secret Invasion or Secret Wars?
Secret Invasion. Towards the beginning of the list, at the bottom. It's like right after.
I think that one's starting to phase
Is
6.
that the TV show? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's a
think
TV
it's-
show. Okay.
I think it's starting to phase 6. I think.
Oh,
Secret
I
Invasion is-
see. Okay, so everything's got Disney Plus next to it, the TV show.
That's a mini series. Yep.
Oh, isn't
see,
What If season
I-
2 also coming out? Soon?
Oh, good. That's getting a season 2.
I think it is Danny season 2 in phase 5.
Good.
Loki is
Loki is What If I think as well. Again, don't quote me. I might
Loki
be.
Ooh,
confused the
pizza.
living shit out of me.
Did you ever see Inception, Alex?
No.
Oh, never
Inception?
mind. I was
Oh,
gonna
the-
ask. I was
The
gonna ask,
Secret
was it-
Invasion is about Skrulls, basically.
Scrolls?
Squirrel Boy?
Scrolls.
Scrolls.
From
Scrolls
Captain
or
Marvel.
squirrels?
No,
Scroll.
Scrolls.
Oh, yes.
K-R.
The first thing you
Skrulls?
said, it sounded like...
ULLS.
Yeah. So
Scroll.
Scrolls are a race that can not clone.
Shapeshift.
Change. Thank you. Shapeshift
Did you
to
see?
other
Yeah,
people.
did you see Captain Marvel?
Captain Marvel, yeah.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah.
Yes,
Pointy-eared
those
ones.
guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, funny enough, they're supposed to be the bad guys, but in Captain Marvel, they're the good guys.
Well, that's a big
Well, yeah,
spoiler
they're
if you
the
haven't seen
they're
that one.
the if you haven't seen Captain Marvel by now, come on.
Yeah, well, that's one of them. That's the guy that turns into Nick Fury.
Yeah.
In the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
So
That was a
yeah.
good movie. A lot of people said they didn't like Captain Marvel, but I don't know why. It was a great movie. Had
I
a
didn't hate it.
kick-ass soundtrack.
I didn't hate it either.
It was
I
in the
don't-
90s.
I
So.
liked it.
I don't think
People
I've ever
say they
watched
don't
it.
hate Miss Marvel. They say they don't like Brie Larson.
That's fair.
I think she's a great actress for Marvel.
People don't like Brie Larson.
Yeah, a lot of people don't
that's the only
like
thing I've
Brie
ever
Larson.
seen her in, so I don't know.
So before this movie came out, there were a lot of side-by-side pictures of Brie Larson and Tom Holland. I don't know if either of you guys have seen them when they're in their suits. They always compare the fact that Tom Holland's ass is bigger than Brie Larson's. I
Have
shit
you-
you not. This was the thing for months.
Tom Holland is a great person.
So April, have
He's
you
also
seen?
a gymnast, so it makes sense that he's a little more on the muscle
say,
side.
I think
He's
the
gonna
man
have
does
a
his
booty.
own stunts.
Have you
He
seen
does,
Scott
it's
Pilgrim
amazing.
versus the World?
Yes.
Fuck, ages ago, yeah.
Yeah, she plays the girlfriend.
Brie Larson is
Okay, no,
Oh.
she plays Envy
The
Adams.
Ex-girlfriend.
The ex. She plays the singer girl. Plays
Oh.
Envy Adams.
Well, that's
the
a long time
blonde-haired
ago.
girl. Yeah,
Oh.
The blonde-haired
the
girl.
one that's dating Todd, the douchebag.
I don't remember enough of that movie
Good movie, Randy.
to make that correlation.
Have you seen The Babysitter?
What is that?
It's on Netflix.
I assume it's about a babysitter.
It's
I
about
get that. Who's the
the-
main actor?
Judah Lewis or Samara Weaving.
Mm-mm.
Who?
What's
I
she
don't know.
leaving?
Apparently Brie Larson's in it too.
Is it a small
Basically-
movie?
No, there's maybe two of them. So basically, The Babysitter is about these babysitter watching this kid, right? And then the kid goes up to
Sure.
bed. She has a party, has people come over. And they're
Ugh.
playing games, and then they're like, then he's sneaking downstairs to watch them, and then they
Oh.
kill one of their members in their party. They're like, okay, let's go kill the boy now because they're in a cult and they want to do a blood sacrifice, and then they sacrifice the kid, a virgin, to the devil, and then
What?
Oh, it's a horror mo- it's- so it's a
fucking
horror
movie
movie.
you're watching,
It's a
dude.
horror movie.
yeah, and then
Okay, it's a horror
he
movie.
escapes and everything.
Never
When all
getting
said and
babysitter.
done,
Holy fuck.
they all just disappear. They're like, "Kid, you're crazy. You're crazy. Why did this all happen?" And then you
Whoa.
get the second movie comes out, and it's like a year or two later, and he's like still traumatized by this whole event that went on that no one believes him.
Would you not be?
Typical horror,
And
horror
then
movie thing.
Yeah.
They
The
all
body is
come,
in the house. There's no body in the house.
Yeah.
You disrupt it all. Ugh.
and then they come back from the dead, trying to complete their mission.
That sounds
Oh,
awful.
They come back from the dead. Fuck
Yeah.
off.
It's
Hey, they're
pretty good.
Satanists, okay?
It's kind of
Sounds like
It
a
was
good.
movie
not what
that
Satan
really
is at all.
hard flopped.
It
It
sounds
should've
like that'd
flopped.
be a bad movie.
It
No.
Sounds like a
don't
terrible
go
movie.
in expecting like a great movie, but like it's worth the
Oscar
watch.
worthy cause.
It's
you
worth
guys
the
ever-
watch.
Have you guys ever seen Cabin in the Woods?
No. Oh
Yes.
my god,
Oh.
would you stop talking about this
Good
fucking
movie.
movie?
It's part of it was part of what we're talking about.
Did you
I
just finally watch it?
Because it's a horror
It was
movie?
like a couple of weeks ago.
So
Yeah, 'cause
good.
we were talking about horror movies, and this was one of the movies that I had completely no idea what was going on because I always seen the trailers. I've never seen it before. Oh,
Yeah.
whatever. It's a standard movie in the woods.
Yeah.
Plot twist. It's not.
I
That's
believe
all.
this is one of Maddie's favorite movies. I think.
Is it a
That's
cat?
very-
Is it set with young people in the woods?
Yes, and a cabin.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Then
The,
that's probably
um,
exactly what it is. Sounds like.
But this secret organization is setting
Secret
setting these
box.
teenagers up to this cabin in the woods to make sure an ancient evil doesn't come up from the ground to kill everybody.
And meanwhile, they're gambling and betting on how they're going to die.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's all a gigantic setup. Every year they have to sacrifice 5 people, and they have so many.
Sharknado.
I
Neither
also
have
know
I.
some shit.
sorry.
Sharknado.
I didn't
There's
mean to
so
cut in
many
there.
of those too.
No, you're fine.
There's so
I
many
didn't
of
know we were
them.
gonna keep going. Yeah, no, I've never seen those.
It's like a movie that's so awful they just keep making more because people watch it for like a cult classic kind of bullshit. Like,
Is it
no.
like 5? Is it like 5 of them?
Like
There's
5
like
or 6.
5 or there's
and
so many
apparently,
of them.
like they had barely any budget, so like you can tell that it's old.
Oh, you can tell. You can
Mhm.
tell. It's garbage.
Like, isn't there one scene where like the shark's halfway on the boat, like holding a guy by his leg, and you're like, looks
That
not
looks like
real.
a lot like an arm grabbing, not teeth.
Speaking of sharks, I think I sent the video to Alex. The guy was trying to grab a baby shark out of the water, and when he got his hands in it, he grabbed it, and the shark turned his head, bit his pinky, and started spinning, and he got free, and he's like, I just lost my pinky!
That's the only thing he lost?
Yeah, because it was a baby shark, and it grabbed right on, and it was like spinning.
Wow, what a lucky dude.
Well,
Good for that shark. You don't
trying to grab the shark.
Baby shark, dude.
What the fuck?
He was pretty calm about it too in the video.
Who the fuck tries to pick up a baby shark?
An idiot.
Jackasses.
Yeah, you know what? Those two are great answers. I'm surprised Johnny Knoxville hasn't done anything with a shark yet.
Who?
Don't say it. He might hear you.
Johnny Knoxville.
Oh, Knoxville Johnny.
Sure.
I don't think he should be doing any more of that stuff. It's getting old. The last movie he made got fucked up.
I mean, I think they just released one a couple of months ago.
What was the last movie
I saw the newest Jackass movie.
Jackass 4,
I haven't seen any of them.
I think.
Oh, man,
It's funny as shit, but they do stupid stuff. Oh my god.
That one guy got like nailed in the nuts.
Are you surprised?
For how old they are? Yeah, they should not be trying to bullfight, trying to keep milking under a hat. He broke his collarbone, his wrist, a rib, all this other shit. Had concussion. Like, oh my god, you're 60. Go to bed.
They have
So
in one of the trailers they have one of the middle-aged guys, not Johnny or Steve-O. They told him he was gonna get punched in the nuts by a lightweight, like a lightweight fighter. He comes around the corner. It's actually a heavyweight champion, and he's like, "Oh fuck, I'm not gonna have any nuts after he punches."
He fucking uppercutted him.
Oh,
I can imagine.
It was a full on body uppercut right up in his junk.
He had a cup on, but I can imagine that would not.
Did he have a cup on?
He had a cup on.
Okay.
He had a cup on for the softball part too, because they had like a world famous softball pitcher or whatever. And she fucking lobbed that thing right to the junk. Okay.
Yeah. I think he like antagonized her, and she's like, okay.
Oh,
That's what happens when you antagonize a softball pitcher. They can still throw those things at 100 miles an hour.
Oh, more than that. They're bringing back Fantastic Four as well.
They are, but this is not going to be an origin story. They have really
not going to be an origin story.
This. Origin.
Origin.
Like you said, origin.
It's not origin. It's origin.
Speaking of orgies, thank you, Alex. Where was your favorite place to have an orgy be?
Jinx, you owe me a TV, by the way.
I hate all of this.
No, you don't.
Well,
what would be the ideal place for you?
Where would you?
I don't want
Roman's bathhouse, where they're made to be.
Roman bathhouse.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
All right.
You got the water and it right there. You know.
I'm thinking like a Subway, like the food.
Subway's already kind of iffy to begin with. I don't think I want to do that around with food.
Hey, you know what? Let's
but it'd be good for eating afterwards, though.
Yeah, you can use it.
Because you're always hungry. You always want snacks.
Alex, do you know what you have done here? You know what you've started?
I didn't do shit.
Oh, fuck you! You didn't do shit. Fuck you! Didn't do shit.
Did that just hit you too?
Yeah. In an orgy, that's not fresh anymore, man. That's getting passed around a little bit. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. You know, to each their own. I'm just saying. I don't, as Maddie likes to say, I don't ick anyone's yum.
I don't kink shame. I just kink ask why.
I don't usually ask why either.
I don't think that's fair.
Actually, to be fair, I wouldn't want to ask why either.
Actually, it's a Facebook group I'm in.
What?
So, audio listeners, you can't tell, but I'm just defeated here. I'm just defeated.
I don't kink ask why. I don't kink shame. I kink ask why, and it's like something's really weird. Like why?
Wow. Well, if you think about it, everyone's into their own thing. They just wired that way. It's not really an explanation.
Fair, but the things that gets posted though aren't your normal. Let me see if we can find some good ones here.
Oh, okay. Examples.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for them right now.
We're just going around in a circle.
What are you talking
Hey.
about? This is the
Always
next
comes
Marvel
back.
movie.
Why?
This is the next Marvel movie.
Oh yeah, what a great Marvel movie this is! You can watch it, and that's Triple X Theater.
Hey, if it brings in the good characters, I'd watch it.
Okay, so you're not I can say inappropriate things, right?
Nope.
Depends
Okay.
on what.
Like this one here is when your girl isn't a squirter, so you pee inside of her until it starts spraying out.
Okay, I think that's going to be enough. That's going to
And
be
that's
enough.
where you're like, I'm not kink shaming, I'm just kink asking why.
No. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching and listening to this episode. We hope you enjoyed it. If you guys watch this on YouTube, please like and
Easy
comment.
can't take the heat.
Like the video, comment on the
Tell us
video,
about
hit
your
that bell,
favorite orgy place,
and
Tell us
subscribe
about
to
your
it
favorite
to
orgy
help us with the
place.
algorithm to help us get us out there more.
New song,
all-
iTunes. Buy
I
it.
don't think he should get out more. I think he
We are
It's a
almost
whole
at
You don't wanna get in more.
fleshlight
We're almost
with a
at
voice box
50
that says, "Hell yeah, brother!" Every
We're-
thrust.
we're almost at 50 subscribers. Please hit that. So please
It has a little
subscribe.
mustache, too, on it.
We really appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good night. We'll see
Alaskan
you guys
pipeline.
hopefully in 2 weeks. Have a good night, YouTube. Bye.
I wish she would let me wrap a fruit roll up around it.
Also want to let you guys know that the podcast is also on Amazon Music, Audible, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and Google Podcasts. So please check them out wherever you guys listen to listen to podcasts. So thank you guys so much, and please, like I said before, if you're watching this on YouTube, comment, like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more uploads. We'll see you guys next time.